How we doing tonight, fellas? I'm going to give everybody a couple of minutes to get in here. In the meantime, I'm just going to tag everybody in the break. To get in here, Tony took care of most of the spots, so but we still should be good to go here. Or else we should have a few guys to join anyway. I'm sure a few randoms will pop in as normal, which we always welcome. You don't have to be in the break in order to watch. So let's see if John joined. John Deland. Do not see him here. Mark, it looks like joined. Stephen, excuse me. Stephen in here. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Nathan. Tony, Chris Shufford. Jim Lippert. I don't think Jim joined. Kevin Mooney. I do not see either. And it's just Tony. So yeah, it was a pretty limited participants in here. So thank you for everyone who did join, and thanks to Tony as well for grabbing a majority of the teams here. All right, I'm gonna close this window. And let's give everybody a minute to join here. Well, we'll start in about 2 to 3 minutes. Just want to make sure everybody gets in that wants to get in. It'll be a longer break. As usual, I'll do a hit recap at the end. This does have a lot of variations and parallels and all kinds of random stuff in there. So I'll try to grab those as we are going. But as normal, if you've broken with me before, I'll always run back through. I have all the base, anything that the polls, always run back through to make sure I don't miss anything. I've got a list too that I'll print off from the checklist just to make sure I don't miss any short prints, variations, anything like that. So yeah, we'll be looking for black borders, flip stocks, chrome parallels, refractors, black gold, superfractors even. Then there's also exclusive hot box refractor parallels in these boxes are possible if we hit a hot box. So that could be pretty nice as well. There's some cool like silver metal coins that they'll have, like, you know, nickels, dimes, whatever. And there's also some base mini cards, some hand numbered stuff. It was a fun product. I mean, we didn't break any of it last year. I personally didn't, but there's some cool stuff in here once you dig into it. And so, all right, I'll get one more minute and we will start. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Like I said in my jersey break video from a little bit ago, box cutter broke during the last one, so I need to get a new one. I switched to scissors for now. So, all right, we will go ahead and get started. The mouse out of the way. Minimize this a little bit for the glare. All right, last time we were pulling some baseball, we hit that nice Mike Trout for Dan. See if we can get something nasty here. So, all right, guys, let's go. Here is the case. We've got 12 boxes, lots of packs, lots of base, kind of like Topps Jumbo, but not necessarily as much. So I'll kind of do the same thing where I'll open all the cards, set them in stacks, and I'll go through the stacks. Instead of going pack by pack, it's typically a little bit quicker. So And there are box toppers in these too. So those, you know, I think some of those can be autoed, and never know what kind of rare stuff will come out of here. So take it this way. All right, guys, lots of fun tonight. Let's do it. Hopefully get some mojo going. Card sorter. All right. Here we go, box one. I'll probably leave the toppers till the end if that's all right with everybody. Oh, this one's a super one. So we got one super loader. That up there for now. I'll set it over here out of the way. Box. It's kind of got the old feel to it of some of the old products. Looks like there's some variations and all kinds of fun stuff in here. So, yeah, last time when I was doing the jumbo break, I ended up getting like a pop-up from Facebook saying that part of, like, 'cause I had like WWE wrestling, or I think that's what it was, going on in the background, and it said that there was part of like a clip from wrestling or something in it, so that I didn't something like permission of use and whatever. So I just gonna be solo in it. Probably get some music or something going here too. But here's the first stack. These are a little thicker than the normal Topps cards. And Topps, you always got to be, corners are easy to ding. I mean, not saying these aren't, but some Stockus in a Brewers jersey. Yeah, probably going to be a little bit longer break tonight, fellas, but like I said, I'll usually do a hit recap at the end. If somebody doesn't want to stick around, but hopefully we'll have some nasty stuff. Hopefully everybody gets a little bit of something. Hopefully start out hot anyway. Stack two. At least, you know, when you're breaking jumbo, all the packs are, all the cards are in a couple packs instead of, you know, in 24. It takes a little longer to open, but not a big deal. Yeah, this stuff went crazy last year. Everybody was chasing all the parallels and variations and all kinds of stuff. I remember I looked at pre-ordering a case, and it ended up jumping by like something crazy, like twice. It was almost double the price at one point, I think. You know, with Ohtani and stuff, people are kind of chasing him and some of the short print stuff. So, figured this year, give it a go, and probably be a little bit more interest for a little bit quicker, but still filled, so that's the main thing. So you guys still get the break. All right, guys, here is box one. Get out of the way. All right, make sure we're good here. All right, so I probably just scroll scroll through them here. There's some rookie stars, Giants and Blue Jays. Got Kershaw. Batting leaders. Castillo. I think that's just as normal. Pitching leaders. JD Martinez. James McCann. Got Justin Verlander. I think that McCann's just a normal one. It's 92. Yeah, these are all 92, so just normal. Let's see, Lugo. Got Yankee rookie stars, home run leaders. It's like the grayscale there of Puig. Rookie stars, Mets. Blanks for the Giants. Variation insert there. Mookie. Jones. World Series champs. Just gonna put all these in one pile for when I sort later. Harper still goes to the Nationals for at least another break or so here. He'll probably be in a few products for the Nationals still. There's Yelich, Sosa, and Garcia. Second stack. Dodgers, Yelich, Braves rookie stars, World Series, RBI leaders. And a lot of these inserts or whatever, I'm sure we'll get several of. So I'll probably just split those up evenly. Whoever's on there, there's probably no reason to really randomize those. All right, we got Clubhouse Collection, Boston Red Sox, David Price. Not numbered, but not a bad start. Orders over here. Not numbered, but David Price stuff usually pretty solid. There's flashbacks card. I might just random off all those randoms, all the non-baseball stuff to somebody. We shall see. There's a triple for the Astros. David Dahl, Polanco, Marquinhos. JD Martinez. Oh, they got Crone in a Twins jersey. Barrios. All right, third stack. There's rookies for the Cardinals. Rays. There's Giants. Another one of those flashbacks. This one is the tragedy of the Marshall football team. Got Blue Jays, Rockies, the gray of Benintendi, Crawford, there's the Angels, Fletcher and Ward, and we got our first Chrome, number 2/570, George Springer. That is 115 out of 570. Jose Altuve, pitching leaders, Snell, Contreras, oh, and there we got a scratch-off card for the Indians. It's kind of cool. See back of card for instructions. For the Indians, Lindor, each player will have his own scratch-off card. Rub the edge of a coin. When 3 strikes or 3 outs are scratched off, the next player gets his turn. Rules are the same as baseball. Play 9 full innings. It's kind of a cool little insert there. Got the Twins rookie stars, Gonsalves, Stewart, and I'm not sure why Astildo's on there, but nonetheless, got the Cubbies. Then and now, Arenado and Bench. All right, guys, that is box 1. Like I said, I'll go back through these, make sure I didn't miss any variations or inserts or anything like that. All right. Let's do that for a second. All right. Box number 2. Like I said, I'll just do all the loaders at the end. All right, we got a teammates one this time. Topps teammates. So we've got our 2. One's a Super Baseball and one is Topps teammates. Empty box. Our hit on that first one was the jersey of David Price. Hey Bobby, how you doing? We're just on the first box, so we've so far hit the price patch. So variations are kind of hard to tell. There's like a numbering system, and some of them you can tell by looking at them, but some of them you gotta. I think it's above 400 is a short print, so anything that's like 4 to 5 is a. Let's see what it says on here. Yeah, there's some that are like French text. You get a black border, flip stock, short prints. Well, short prints 1 and 3, so there's probably some of those in that stack there. Chrome 1 and 58, black border, superfractor, and so on. There's some air cards, all kinds of stuff. So I will, like I said, I'll look into those. So yeah, he's already asleep. He didn't even barely make the car ride back. So not too often he gets to play with other pooches. So thanks for taking him and watch them and everything. I'm sure you had fun playing with all the other dogs. And wonder if this is the hot box. Looks like we've had a chrome in every pack, so this should be a good one. Hopefully some low numbered stuff, or good big names at least. Yeah, so I'm just looking at the back one of the boxes here. So with the box toppers, the odds of finding a Topps poster in 31. Topps originals are 1 in 3. Topps teammates, which we just had in this one, is 1 in 51. So that's pretty solid. He's got one of those. Hopefully something decent in there. And the supers are 1 in 3, so I guess those aren't quite as rare, but all right. Box 2, guys. Box 2. Get that out of the way. Sounds good. I'm sure we can figure something out with them, but all right, Mike. Have a good night. Have a good night, Bobby. So we got a nice Soto. Not numbered, but still pretty nice looking there. For the Nationals, Juan Soto. Followed by another Juan Soto. Home run leaders. When Puig flies. Hoskins. Chrome. That one's not numbered either. I think that Soto might be the variation too, now that I look at it closer there. So that's good. Ducks on the pond. Brewers. Nice Torres. One's not numbered either. Freeman. Harper. My boy Sano. Joey Votto for the Reds. Not numbered. Then and now, Mookie Betts and Yastrzemski. The Dodgers. The Dodger behind Mr. Walker Buehler. Walker Buehler. Not numbered. I'm just going to pick these up on the side so I don't have to try to grab them. We got our Angels and a Sporting News World Series. RBI leaders. For the Twins, Mr. Berrios. Not numbered. Home run leaders. Batting leaders. Starling Marte for the Pirates. Not numbered. Javi Baez. Machado. Miggy Cabrera. Not numbered. Last one's there. Padres, White Sox. Oops. Oh, we did have a Roberto Perez. There. Yeah, it probably won't be too long. There's nice LBs. For the Braves, nobody likes the Braves. I know Joslin doesn't. Astros, Mr. George Springer. Chrome. Got Cordero and Voth. JD Clutch with 2-run single. Yadi Molina. That is not numbered. Giants, Blue Jays, Mr. Alex Bregman. For the Astros, that is not numbered. I want to pick that bottom card up by the corner, so I'm just going to show it. Adam Jones, not numbered. Pitching leaders, Christian Yelich. Ooh, something nice, I think, coming up here. There's Christian Yelich. We've got a hand-numbered red ink auto. For the Padres, numbered 270. Gary, it's either Gary or Jerry Nyman. Red ink on card, 31 out of 70 for the Padres. Just trying to look there in the light. Looked like there was a slight little ding, but I think it's just on the sleeve. Yeah, it's just a sleeve. So yeah, not bad there. Hand numbered for the Padres. At least we got an auto. I've seen some of these cases where it's almost all patches, and it's kind of like, come on, you know, it's rough, but I mean, to Anna Ross and the Supremes, I'm sure Nathan wants that one. JD Martinez, Tigers. Chris Bryant, refractor. Oh, I think that might just be the regular. Yeah, just regular. Chrome. Salvador Perez. I don't know if they'd ever deal him or not, but I'd sure love him to be in the Twins. They definitely need a catcher. Sal Perez. I know he's banged up right now. I can't remember what he had exactly, but I know he's out for a bit. So Devers, Stephen Piscotty for the A's. Another one of those scratch-off cards. I don't know why. I think these are pretty cool, but this one's for the Mets. Noah Syndergaard. Let's put that in the wrong pile. There we go. You and Joslin might have to fight over that one. Oop. Chris Davis. I want to pick that one up, so I had to grab it. Pirates. Chew. I'm just going to sleeve all those at the end, save a little time. We got Palmer and Snell. Pujols. Kyle Tucker and Perez. There's the Acuna. I'm pretty sure that's the short print. If I remember right, that's the short print Acuna. The Dominic Kirsch. It's not in the playoffs. JT Realmuto. Yeah, there you go, man. You can send him some base cards, and maybe he'll sign them since he's got a little time on his hands. Yeah, I was gonna say when I think last I seen it said he was like out indefinitely, so that's usually not a good sign. Velasquez. Oh, that's the Brandon Crawford there. Indians. Oh, we got two here. So one is going to be numbered. There's Corey Kluber and Jose Abreu, number 2, 999 for the White Sox. 999. There you go. And last cards of the packs for this round. Altuve, pitching leaders, another Altuve, Mookie Betts, and Peralta to end it. Yeah, I like these chrome cards. I'm not sure on the odds of a hot box offhand, but I'll say probably one a case, maybe two, or once every 6 boxes or something like that. Yeah, sorry, it's a little, I mean, there's one hit a box, really, plus the box topper, which could be something. And, you know, it's a lot of variations and kind of funky cards. So it's not like the most exciting break in the world, so. But it's not bad, so. All right, we got 50th anniversary tops. That's one of the, I don't see the odds on that one, so. It says one original 1970 card inside. So I'll see what that ends up being. Empty. How'd bowling go this weekend then, guys? Hey Chris, how you doing? Well, it looks like we got a black border. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure it's all Fitz's fault. I don't think he's here, so we can blame him. He was watching the jersey break, but I don't think he's in here. I've still got his Mike Trout. He's trying to have me sell for him, but weren't getting too many offers on her yet. But might just be one of those things we'll have to sell as an auction or something. Oh, Dan did good. That's good. Well, it's your fault then, Josh, huh? Hey, Curtis, how you doing? So did you guys get your wrestling tickets yet for whatever that is? It's like a WWE like live event or something. Oh, we've hit one Peralta patch, short print Acuna, and a auto, hand numbered red ink auto. I can't remember the dude's name offhand, but it's an older guy. See, the auto was Gary or Jerry Nyman, pitched in the 60s. Yeah, I wasn't sure either. I know Dan was going to try to switch with people at work to see if he could get out of his weekend or at least out of his Sunday, but I'm not sure if he made any progress with that or not. All right. Astros rookies, Blue Jays, and Mr. Aaron Hicks. Black border. No numbering that I can see, but I think that one's on the rarer side, maybe. We'll put her in a case. Yeah, we'll have to, I think we'll have a group of us, because I think Teddy was going to go. There's the Marlins. And then I wasn't sure if you and Nathan were, what you guys were thinking, but Trevor Story. Pat Nechek with some shades. Cardinals. Kingery. Got Edwin Diaz for the Mets to $9.99. I'll sleeve that one here. Matt Kemp. Stewart and Lugo. Pirates. Got Ducks on the pond. There's Nelson Cruz in a Twins jersey. It's kind of weird to see. At least they actually spent some money for a change. I like the Marwin Gonzalez signing a lot. Freddie Freeman. Got Price. I'm not sure if Ted's in here or not, if Ted bought his tickets yet or not, but originally I think we talked about just a bunch of us going, but I know tickets went on sale and stuff, so got Jim Perry and Blake Snell. Dominant Kirsch again. Padres. That was Urias and Nix. Reyes and Tran. Got Orioles. JBJ slams the Astros into orbit. Strikeout leaders. Jose Ramirez. Jose Abreu. Go ahead Turner Homer. Mookie Betts. Jose Ramirez. And we got our scratch-off card of Yadi Molina, Nolan Arenado. Carlton wins Battle of Zeros. Nationals, Mr. Judge, and Eduardo Rodriguez there, didn't pick up. Still looking for our hit here. ERA leaders, that mustache there, looks like something that Fitz might have there. Torres, Angels, Goldschmidt, Brewers rookies, rookie stars for the Rays, Nunez, and for the Indians, Clubhouse Collections, Edwin Encarnacion, E5. Indians on the board. Clubhouse Collection Relic. All right. Yeah, there's got to be a lot of variations in short prints and stuff. So I think they're like 1 in 3 packs. But, oh, that's not good. Phillies, Astros, there's Elvies, Mike Trout, Perez, home run leaders, Sale, Price, Mike Trout, ERA leaders, Royals, and Pirates. All right, stack took a little bit of a slide, but shouldn't be anything major. A little more careful on the next ones. Yeah, it looks like everything's fine. They didn't go anywhere, they just slid onto my sleeves, so. Then too, after I go through all these and find short prints variations too, I can make a little new video or something too, so everybody can see what was in there. Before I ship, that is. Yeah, we're going to be having a long break tonight, so that's all right. Third of the way through, and it's been 45 minutes. So what kind of topper we got this time? We got another super. Now we've got 2 super, a team, and a 50th anniversary. All right. All right, we'll see who's paying attention and who's still here. So if you can guess the hit, the team of the hit, I'll give you $10 in break credit. You can only pick the team once, so only one person can pick the Yankees, or one person pick the White Sox. So whoever's listening out there, if you can guess the team that's hit, you get one guess. So whoever the hit is in this box, if you get it right, I'll give you $10 in break credit. I think there's only, it's like 5 watching right now, so. Reward you guys for sticking through if you can guess the team. Jocelyn's trying to pull a Brave. If we get an auto anyway. One of those coin cards would be sick too. I think those are pretty rare though. Let me check one of the packs and see what the odds are on a coin card. Nathan's guessing the Twins. So yeah, the odds like a dual auto relic are like 1 in 130 or 1 in 335,000 basically. So the dime, well, 1970 mint, the nickel's like 1 in 5,000. The dime's 1 in 10,000. The quarter's 1 in 30,000. The half dollar is 1 in 267,000. So a stamp relic would be sweet either, or cut signature. So we'll see what we can find. I'm guessing we need a pretty thick pack if we're pulling one of those. So we'll be on the lookout. I see a message popped up here. I just want to make sure it's not one of the new guys trying to get in to watch the break. So as soon as I'm done opening this roll of packs here, just gotta check my phone for a second to make sure it's not somebody that's trying to watch here. Just 1 second. See here. Sorry, I'm just responding to somebody here. All right, sorry about that. I had to add somebody to the group, so. All right, let's get started. All right. Jose Abreu. Wheeler. Upside down here. Nolan Arenado. Mets. Yaz cranks the power. Turner go ahead. Mookie Betts. Upside down. Ian Happ. Aaron Judge. So I turn them, and then all those ones are out. That's all right. Tommy Hunter for the Phillies. Black border. I want to start to say that these are like short prints, even though they're not numbered. I think they're the pack odds. 1 in 62 packs, so 1 in 3 boxes. So, all right. Got Marlins, Royals. Julio Teheran, and a play scratch-off card. Paul Goldschmidt, Diamondbacks. Nixon meets the King in the Oval Office. Yeah, I'll probably just razz those off or do a random with everybody in the break, and that way it's fair to whoever gets them there. All right. Home run leaders. Chris Bryant. Actually, that's Javi Baez. My bad. Moncada. Royals. And our hit is Buster Posey, Giants. Not numbered. Game used memorabilia. It's not from any specific event or season, but it is game used, so that's nice. Those usually hold a little more value. I think the other ones, yeah, all those say game used as well, so that's nice. I mean, you're only getting one hit a box mainly, but at least you're getting game used stuff. ERA leaders, we got rookie stars for the Pirates. Aaron. Got rookie stars, Cardinals. Yu Darvish, White Sox. Rockies. Giants rookies. Blake Snell. Rays. Crawford. Pitcher and Ward. Blue Jays. Got Abreu and Saved by the Bell. Mr. Cody Bellinger. Tigers, we got Christian Stewart and Lugo. Pirates. Braves. Juan Soto. Couple flash ball sporting news, and Jackie clears ducks on the pond. Price, couple Boston hits there. Cards, ERA leaders. O'Day's mustache. Freeman. Goldie. Brewers. Rays. Angels. Sporting news. Then and now. Didi Gregorius. Steven Strasburg. Desmond. Sal Perez. Phillies. Strikeout leaders. Chris Sale. And finish it up with Mr. Trout and Price. All right, guys, that is the first third of the break. Took about 55 minutes, but we have a few little breaks in there. Hopefully get her moving for you guys a little bit. All right, next box. Suppose that's the real one autos, I assume. Then. All right, we got another super. Box. Move these from the last one. These are inserts and stuff. All right, guys. Try to speed her up a little bit. Let's get another hot box. Yeah, the one thing about one guy buying most of the team, not as a bad thing. You know, I'm glad Tony did it and got the break done for everybody sooner, and you guys got to see your cards and everything. The one thing is, you know, when you do the break live, then you don't have many people in watching and chatting and some of that too. I mean, but like I said, glad to fill the break for you guys, and everybody gets to see their cards and everything. There's a lot of guys out there. I mean, there's a ton of breakers. I mean, everybody knows there's a ton of breakers, but part of it, I like to get to know guys, chat with them, you know, and do all that stuff during the breaks. I'm not one of those guys moving as much product as I can, shoving it down your throats, just trying to make a buck. I enjoy. If this is your first break with me, thanks for joining. Both me and Jonathan appreciate it. I handle most of the baseball, and he does most of the football and basketball. I kind of more after the kind of a hobby type thing. I'm not necessarily in it to, you know, some breakers do it for a living. You know, they move enough product and all that stuff. I just kind of like to open cards and chat with everybody and give people crap. So. All right, I don't see a thicker one, so we probably got an out. That's a good start. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do half here. JD. Jacob deGrom. Puig. Yankees. Home run leaders. Mets. Mookie. Card's a little bit bent there. It's just a base, so. Polling station. Flashbacks. Bryce Harper. Athletics and Dodgers. World Series champs. Sporting News. Another Walker Buehler. That was a Denard span there. The Cardinals. Carlos Santana. They still got him on the Indians, even though he played last year in Philadelphia. But Walker Buehler is $9.99 for the Dodgers. All right, let's get a big auto in here, something nasty, or even like a duel. Got Walker Buehler, Braves, Machado, batting leaders. Pierce does damage with a 4 RBI night. And I was wrong. I missed the thick one. For the Mets, they've got a little stripe or something in there at least. Jacob deGrom. For the Mets. Game used. Scherzer. Got Astros, and then a then and now of Scherzer and Gibson. Padres, Twins. Marquinhos. Scherzer, Rangers, RBI leaders. What I'll probably do is some people, like to look for variations and stuff. So I'll probably do a whole nother video where I just kind of look through everything, but I'll get the main break done here and just so everybody can see what I'm looking at. Rockies. Not sure if we'll get to that tonight or tomorrow, but probably just do it right after this, make it easy. Juan Soto. I think that's a variation. I saw me just tell, but I'll pull up Cardboard Connection when I go through it and make sure I know exactly what I'm looking for here. I don't want anybody to miss out, so Benintendi. Pitching leaders. Muncy. Francisco Rodney in his cricket hat. Haniger. Contreras. Josh Bell. Grab this one off the bottom. It is the batting leaders. Sporting News. Cubbies. Twinkies. Blue Jays. Buster Posey Scratcha. Pitching leaders. Giants. Hot Corners Merit the Prize. Baseball Flashbacks. Baseball Flashbacks. All right, so that is box 5. Almost the halfway point here. All right, let's get something big here. Let's get a coin card. A coin card. It's a $50. It's like 1.5 million packs or something crazy. All right, got another 50th anniversary pack. All right, that box is a little quicker. Gonna keep speeding it up here. Hoorah. Yeah, you guys let's talk to Dan and see if he got his days or whatever switched. And we can look at getting tickets and whatnot for wrestling. It'd be interesting to see that anyway. I think it was like April 21st or something like that, if I remember right. anyways. See if we can get some mojo going here. Let's get an auto this time. No patch card. Let's go. Matt Kemp, Tigers, Pirates, Torres, Alfaro, Todd Frazier, Ducks on the Pond, Braves, ERA leaders, Freddie Freeman, Sporting News, Brewers, Braves, PBS Broadcasting, Angels, Buttery, Jerez, and Arcia. Sporting New Nunez pitch hit homer seals the win. Goldsmith. Sal Perez. It's weird seeing Justin Bour in an Angels uniform. All right. Shut down the strikeout leaders. Orioles. Astros and Orioles. Jim Palmer and Verlander. Jose Abreu. Jose Ramirez. Jack Bradley Jr. Mookie Betts. Nolan Arenado. Go ahead homer for Turner. Aaron Judge. Trevor Story. The Nationals. Gonna grab the two that one pick up. It was Nichek and Figueres. Astros. Marlins, excuse me. Got Baez. Freddie Freeman scratch off. Have a great day, baseball flashbacks. Al Kaline. All right, should have a hit somewhere in this stack. Phillies strikeout leaders, Mike Trout. Can't beat that price. Mike Trout. We got a lot of Mike Trouts here. Home run. Chris Sale. Is that this? No, it's a different guy, but it's all the same way. It's Gary or Gerald William Arago. Pitcher for the White Sox. And this was in the 60s. Jerry or Gary, I guess, maybe. Arago. On card, blue ink. The White Sox. Royals. Then and now, Jim Palmer and Verlander. Pirates and ERA leaders. Kiermaier, number 2/570 refractor for the Tampa Bay Rays. And last cards of the box, White Sox, Cardinals. There's an Acuna. Rockies, Giants, Graves and Crawford. All right, guys, we are at the halfway point through 6 boxes. 6 boxes to go. All right, let's try from this side. Maybe it's luckier. Got another Super Baseball loader. So now we've got our stack here. We'll open those at the end. Deep. Everybody still awake out there? Nathan and Josh, and I think Chris was here for a while. I'm not sure if he is still, or Curtis. All right. Start the second stack here. Seems a lot later than it is. It's only 9 o'clock, but I got started a few minutes late because of the jersey break. And that was pretty solid. Had a Fox jersey from the Sacramento Kings, and it had the Sean Watson in there for the Texans. That's why I like that multi-sport stuff. You never know what you're gonna find, so pretty unique. Pretty unique. Seen a thing on YouTube. A guy was breaking 24 cases of this. They had 24 cases of Heritage, and I was like, how in the heck do you move? You know, not only do you break it all, I mean, it takes a while to break, but how do you move 24 cases of Heritage? It's a lot of cards. A lot of cards. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. See if we can get a little mojo started here. Turn the camera up a little bit. Go. Home run leaders, big flies, LVs, Yankees, Mets, Bryce Harper, Athletics, Mookie Betts, Dodgers. Then and now, Johnny Bench and Baez. Red Sox celebrate World Series title. I looked at Griffey for a second. Sosa and Garcia. RBI leaders. Fulte. At the Braves, Toussaint, Wright, and Allard, excuse me. Mr. Machado. Angels. Got Blue Jays and Saved by the Bell. Jose Altuve. got a flashbacks of Reggie Stars, Reggie Jackson, Benintendi, pitching leaders, Sporting News, Muncie. Dropped a Blake Trinan card. There goes Rodney. There's 3 A's in a row. And Pinder, black border for the Athletics. All right. Wilson Contreras, Sporting News and Cubs. Aaron Nola, Twinkies. Blue Jays. Batting leaders. Batting leaders again. That was pitching leader, excuse me. Ray Black and Steve Duggar. And then we've got the scratch off of Clayton Kershaw. JD Martinez. We got rock singer Janis Joplin. All right, still looking for a hit here, guys. Batting leaders, Andujar. Sporting News, Pierce. If that's a, nope, just regular. There's another one of the Kuna short prints. I said some of these are, you recognize, but some of them I'll have to look through. Like I said, I'll look through again. And oh, but we got a Cubbies hit. Kyle Schwarber, patch card, game used memorabilia. For the Cubbies, Kyle Schwarber. All right, then we got Astros. Flashback Willie. Marquinhos. I didn't pick up there. It was a Donmancio. Rangers. There's no Ohtani. I don't think we've seen one of him yet, so that's probably a variation there. I think that might actually be one of the rarer ones there, because it's got a different number than the Soto and the Acuna. Nice one there for the Angels, because they've all these tops have a number in the back. This one's got 1, 2, 4, and all the other short prints have been a different number. At least the ones I picked up anyway. RBI leaders: Alex Bregman, colors, SE Royals rookies. And then we've got our Dominic Kirsch card. 1 per box. Like I said, too, I'll be going through all these other ones. If somebody wants me to do it on video or anything, they're fine. I can do that. But all right, guys, next box. Might be the longest break that I've ever had. Topps Jumbo usually runs about, for a 6-box jumbo case, usually runs about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes if it's a little longer, but this one's probably going to break that because we're sitting at about an hour 20 right now. But that is totally fine. Rojas. Come on. Boom. So the next baseball products I have coming up, there's this one, and then in the month of March we'll have Topps Inception, which is one of my favorite ones to break. Last year I kept looking forward to, and it got pushed back. So hopefully this year it'll actually be out on time. But those are the ones with the jumbo, like really nice stitched like patches from like logos and all that kind of stuff. That'll be one of the next ones. And then I've got, what else do I have coming? Top Series 2 is coming down the line. I've got a couple cases of Bowman that'll come out. There's Inception, Bowman, Series 2 Topps Jumbo, Tier 1 will be coming out. What's the next one? There's something that's like Tier 1. I can't think of the name offhand. It's Tier 1, and I know like Topps Chrome and Allen and Ginter are like in July, but there's a few other ones out there. But... Hey Tony, how you doing? Nothing that I would say is gigantic, but we've hit 2 autos. We've hit the rest of the majority of the patch cards. We've still got all these to open. We're gonna do the box toppers at the end. So we got some cards. It's just nothing overly insane monsters, I would call yet, but there's still 4 boxes. Well, including this boxes, there's 5 to go. So there's a nice one for the Angels. Ohtani, Chrome to $9.99. Nice one for Chris there. Chrome Ohtani. Okay. Got Yankees, Mets, Yelich, Harper, Dodgers. Yeah, I'll be doing a hit recap also. So I mean, if you don't want to, it's probably going to end up about a 2-hour video or more. Yeah, I'll do a recap, and then I'm going to run back through everything, look for the short prints and everything. So we'll get everything out. So sporting news, RBI leaders, the on rookie, Sosa and Garcia. Batting leaders, Braves, Machado. Sporting news, Pierce. Pitching leaders, Benintendi. There's one for you, Jimi Hendrix flashback. Sporting news of Muncy. Contreras. Got JD, the Cubbies, Blue Jays, Twinkies, Got pitching leaders. We've got Giants. We've got Justin Verlander. Christian Hall batting leaders with Yelich, Scooter Gennett, and Freeman. JD. Robinson Cano scratch-off card. Harmon Killebrew and Chris Davis. Cool card. All right, still looking for a hit from this pack. JD Martinez, Scherzer, Astros, there you go for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw, game used patch, game used memorabilia. Not numbered, but solid. Marquinhos, the Beatles. All right, last chunk of box number. So this will be box number 8. So we are getting closer here to the finish. Rangers, Royals, Reds, Jose Ramirez, Padres, Dominic Kirsch, and JBJ slams Astros into orbit. All right, guys. Next box. Box number 9. And we got another 50th anniversary. It says on there that it actually contains a 1970 card, so I'm not sure what that'll entail, but there's one original 1970 card inside. Let's get another hot box here. Some chrome action. Alrighty then. We're hoping for a super thick pack here that we hopefully get a coin card or something crazy in. There's a lot of fun stuff. It's just point of actually hitting it. They're pretty rare though. Like I said, the most common out of them is like 1 in 10,000 packs. And then you take your full case, you know, which is, I think it's 24 packs a box times 12, 240, just under 290. Well, just under 290. Let's see, 288. But somebody's got to hit that crazy stuff, you know, that's in the product. It might as well be us. So hopefully we do. All right. Box number 9. Astros, Marlins, Javi Baez, Mr. All-Rise Aaron Judge, Tigers, Pirates, LCS, Jackie Bradley Jr., Matt Kemp. You got then and now Lou Brock and Whit Merrifield. Braves, Freddie Freeman, Brewers. That was ERA leaders. Angels, Goldsmith, Price. Had some Royals. Dominic Kirsch. Reds. Nolan Ryan. Padres. Orioles. Astros. Strikeout leaders. And the Blue Jays. Black border. Put that in a loader. Blue Jays. Jose Abreu. Chris Davis. Turner. And Mr. Mookie Betts. Jose Ramirez. Nolan Arenado. There you go. Mike Trout scratch off. Nationals. Aaron Judge. Huge crowd rocks Isle of Wight Festival. August 26th of 1970. Flashbacks. All right, still looking for a hit here. Hopefully an auto. Hopefully a dual auto to be more specific. Juan Soto. Nunez. Strikeout leaders. There we go. Colorado Rockies. Trevor Story. On-card auto. Colorado Rockies. Yeah, that'll wake Jocelyn up if he's still with us here. I don't think he even picked the Rockies, but somebody did, so good hit for them. Not numbered, but still solid. Sal Perez. Home run leaders. Phillies. Johnny Bench for the Reds. David Price. Mike Trout. Mike Trout. I think that's a variation as well. Yeah, still no Arenado. I don't know why he doesn't sign for anything. Like maybe he'll be in Topps Inception. They usually get some of the guys that always there. So Royals, there's a Juan Soto. Variation there. I believe. Like I said, I'll go through and check all these because I need to find out exactly what qualifies as the short prints and variations and some I tried to look beforehand, but they had pictures and like certain things, and it's like it's going to be a long, long enough break already. I don't need to slow it down anymore for you guys. I know you like to keep it short and sweet most of the time. 3 boxes to go. All right, before we start this one, just gonna check and make sure we're still good. All right, we are good. So now on to box 10. Another 50th anniversary pack. Empty. Nine trading cards per pack. All right. I haven't seen a mini card yet. Those are a little more common, but let's wait and see here. Still got, well, including this box, 3 to go. All right, guys. Good luck. Reds. JBJ. Padres. Flashbacks of May 15, 1970. First women promoted to U.S. Army Generals. Orioles. Strikeout leaders. Jose Abreu. Jose Ramirez. Turner. Betts. Arenado. Nolan Arenado. Nationals. Judge. Astros. Lorenzo Cain. Scratch off. Javi Baez. Got then and now. Tom Seaver and DeGrom. Marlins. Lindor. Phillies. Strikeout leaders. Sal Perez. Home run leaders. And all rise for the Yankees. Aaron Judge. Game used memorabilia. Thick sleeves. A little speck in here. Aaron Judge. Trout. Apollo 13, April 11th, 1970. Chris Sale. Royals. Bueller is probably a short print there. I'm guessing it's 427. I guess I'll run back through these. Once I'm done with this video, I'll do a recap of what I've got for the hits. And then I'll probably jump right back on and do the sorting of those as well. Just make sure I don't miss nothing so everybody can see me go through that. We got a lot of eBay guys, so I don't want anybody wondering there. So that's like 413 on Torres there. So set that one out for now. I'll add it to a stack over here. There's a chrome of Torres. Same card, variation. That is $2,999. Gleiber. Freddie Freeman. One's got their own stack. Ohtani. Kemp. Tigers. Pirates. Jackie Bradley Jr. Braves. ERA leaders. Got good old Joe Torre. Flashback cards. Oh. Sporting News. Price. Brewers. Rays. Angels. Goldsmith. Nunez. Chapman. The short print as well. Pull that one out. Alright guys, still 2 boxes remaining. And I'll do another video going through finding the short prints. I want to make sure I don't miss anything for you guys. Yeah, it's nice when you're going through like Topps Jumbo and you're looking for short prints because they're always in with all the other cards. for this, you know, since there's so many packs and so many different variations, that it's hard to know exactly what you're looking for. So, all right, we got another original loader pack. All right. Oops, I'll put that one over down. Let's enter big here. Let's get something big in these last two boxes. Something huge. Or monster, as Tony put it. Let's pull a monster here. A coin card, or a quad, or a triple, or just something nasty. Something nasty. That's weird. Oh, I'm like the machinated card there, but it's the scratch out or the scratch off card, so it's got kind of a rigid border to begin with. So I was like, that's not good. Hopefully it's nothing. All right, guys. Box number 11, one box remaining. Pull the heat now. Pull the fire. All right. Tigers. Braves. There's a Barrios Chrome. That is $2,999. For the Twinkies. Oh, sorry, I didn't really say those. We got Lindor, Rays, ERA, Jackie Bradley, Freddie Freeman, Goldschmidt, Brewers, Angels, Sporting News of Nunez. There's a card or two here sticking, but that is Chris Sale and Suter. Strikeout leaders. We got Lou Brock. Oh, Bob Gibson. Lou Brock. My bad. Get a little late, fellas. Sal Perez. Phillies. Andujar. Variation. Price. Trout. Home run leaders. There might be a variation of Chris Bryant there, too. It just looks different than all the other ones I've seen of him. Royals. Mickey Betts. ERA. Pirates. And there is our auto, kind of hiding there. Paul DeJong. I think he's going to actually have a really good year. I think he's going to be in a good spot in that lineup with, you know, Goldie's there now, and then you got Carpenter, and he can stay healthy, I think that's going to be solid there. So Cardinals picking up the auto. Flashbacks. EPA gets its start December 2nd, 1970. White Sox. Their dome looked weird, but it is normal. We got Rockies, Giants. Got a card on the bottom of Newcomb. Rays, Altuve, and Crawford. Angels, Mitch Haniger. Blue Jays, Saved by the Bell, Cody Bellinger. Pitching leaders, we got Benintendi. Turner, Betts. We got Diana Ross and the Supremes. Aaron Judge. Nationals. Javi Baez. Astros. Marlins. Ohtani. There's our scratch off. Syndergaard. I think we might have had him already. Matt Kemp. Pirates. Got a Jim Palmer, Blake Snell. All right, guys, going to be the final box here, and then I'll have our toppers to finish it off. And then I'll start a video, not a separate video, and look for the hunt for variations. All right, guys, last box. And we got another 50th anniversary topper. Wonder if that's like the regular one or something, since it seems like we got more of them than anything else. All right. Let's go. The garbage is overflowing from all the packs. Go down. All right, last stack of packs. Last stack of packs. All right, guys, that is the last pack. Good luck. Yankees. Mets. Colomb. Black border. Got Bryce Harper, Athletics. Dodgers. Walker Buehler. Red Sox World Series. Tim Anderson. Anthony Rizzo. That might be the action variation as well there. World Series champs. Not sure why all these are mixed up, but RBI leaders. Cardinals. Machado. Batting leaders. Flashbacks. April 22nd of 1970. Earth Day festivities. Braves. There's Motani. It's a variation as well. Sporting News. Scherzer. Astros. CJ Cron in a Twins jersey. Marquinhos. Correa, that must be a variation. And last hit is for the Dodgers. Corey Seager game used memorabilia. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Rangers. RBI leaders. Let them know. Royals. Reds. There you go for the Indians. Trevor Bauer, black border. So it should be number 70. 48 out of 70 for the Indians. Trevor Bauer. We got Jose Ramirez. JBJ. Padres. Chris Davis. Kershaw. Strikeout leaders. T. Gordon is a variation as well. Orioles and Dodgers. All right, guys, last stack. Good luck. So I'm guessing that Cespedes. Nope, Cespedes is regular. Got a Venanelli, Yastrzemski, and Betts. Wilson Contreras. Aaron Hicks. Cubs. Twins. Pitching leaders, Giants, Blue Jays. Batting leaders. King, DeGrom. Martinez. And the last scratch off is Jose Altuve. And there's a Carew Cycles for the Twins. And home run leaders. All right, guys, we'll go through our box toppers quick, and then that will be it for the break. Like I said, I'll probably be back on with another video where I'm looking for the short prints. It may take a while, so I don't want to put it right onto this video, but I'll post that to YouTube as well for those of you that are eBay buyers and want to watch that. I'll put that on YouTube as well. So since we only got one of the teams, we'll do that one last. All right, so we'll start off with our 50s cards. So we've got Topps Heritage, 50th anniversary Topps, one original 1970 card inside. There's only one card in there, so it's super thin. I don't want to bend it. So for the Braves, we got Sonny Jackson, 50th anniversary Topps. All right. Next one. We got Bobby Etheridge for the Giants. This card's got some rounded corners. Just an FYI for the owner of the Giants. Some rounded corners on there. First one wasn't too bad. I mean, it must be actually, it's actually from then, so. Next one is for the Expos. To go to the Nationals. Bob Bailey. Next pack. They don't put any odds or anything on there. Come on. Alex Johnson for the Reds. That one's got some marks as well, but I mean, if the card is legitimately from 1970, they might not all be mint. All right, next pack. For the Dodgers, Claude Osteen. For the Dodgers, that one doesn't look too bad of shape. I think they're badly cut, compared to cards nowadays, but all right, last one of the authentic 70s cards. And it's another Roland Jackson. Sony Jackson. I don't know where the heck I'm getting Roland from. Oh, Roland Thomas Jackson, it says on the back of the card. In front of it says Sonny Jackson. So those are the 70s real ones. Now we'll do our Super Baseball. Come on. There we've got Chris Bryant for the Cubs. Not numbered or anything, but pretty cool. We got Robert Gibson, Bob Gibson for the Cardinals. These ones I'll probably put the cards back in to help protect those when I ship. Next one is, there's a nice one, Juan Soto for the Nationals. Put that over there. This one doesn't want to open. Carl Yastrzemski for the Red Sox. And last of the jumble before the Topps teammates. Oh, not this bum. Ronald Acuna. So that's pretty nice. We got Soto and Acuna out of those. And the teammates, I don't know what these look like, but we will find out. I don't know if this could possibly be autoed or if it's pull too hard. Topps teammates executive team. So it is number 13 in a series of 18. But looks like Topps executives. So when I do the random for the non-sports cards, that will go out to them. So, all right, guys, just a quick hit recap of what we have right now. So these real quick. All right, we'll start off with the jersey cards. We had David Price, Edwin Encarnacion, Buster Posey, Jacob deGrom, Kyle Schwarber, Clayton Kershaw, Aaron Judge, and Corey Seager. And that was for the patches. And then for the autos, we did pull 4. We first had, let's see, let's go in that order, Paul DeJong for the Cardinals, Trevor Story for the Rockies. The White Sox, we had Gary Arago, probably butchering the name, but then we had Gary Nyman Red Ink, and that is hand numbered 31 out of 70. All the autos are on card, no stickers in this product. At least not that we pulled. We did have a Chrome Ohtani variation. It was numbered to 999. And I will be going through the short prints after a bit here and pulling those out, but I'll start another video for that since we're over 2 hours now. We've got a black border Hicks, Tommy Hunter, Chad Pinder, the Blue Jays 2019 Rookie Stars, and Alex Colomb for the White Sox. And then we did notice some variations going through. We've got Acuna, Soto, Acuna again, Ohtani, Mike Trout, another Soto, and a Walker Buehler. All right, guys, that's going to be it for now. Like I said, I'll be back with a video of sorting through, trying to find the variations in short print. So I will be back here shortly. Have a good night.